Alright, so I guess this is going to be part 3 of the Honda 420 plastics restoration. Where I was leaving at, I had another part to the video. It should have kicked right to it. Instead, I had to record this, but I'll tell you where we're at. Where I was at is I quit drinking a couple years ago. This started with no money. I didn't have any money. I, was drinking beer every day and felt like crap and would continue drinking and dug myself in a ditch I just couldn't get out of. So what I was saying about the, 60 years from now, the black chip, 7 meetings a day, I don't want to be the person that, has no life beyond the AA meeting. I've tried drinking, quitting drinking before. Really beer's the only thing I struggle with. Not really into the drugs and had a short stint with that and took everything. But live and learn. Hopefully somebody can learn by this video. And my experiences. So I just, I tried it at home, detoxed cold turkey with a good woman, and immediately, thanks to my brother-in-law and my sister, hooked me up with a scooter real cheap, and it started from there. And you would not believe some of the trades that it just, never hurt to ask. People say, man, they're asking too much for that stuff. Well, it's not what you ask for, it's what you get, Somebody want to give me, hey, let's say, for example, you got an inheritance and some kids that you don't want to leave it to. Prime example right here. I'll sell you this for $1 million right now. Want to piss your kids off? Roll up on their inheritance. I will clean it. I promise you I'll clean it. So, yeah, but that's the thing. This was something for me to quit drinking. As the area that we live in, the city closest to us, as with every city and town in America and foreign countries included, there's a heroin problem. I don't have it. It doesn't touch close to home with me, not directly. I've got family members I've lost to it. I've got a cousin we lost years back. But I know there's a lot of people struggling with it today. I don't have the answer to it, but I can tell you what's not working. Everything they've tried. So I tried something different. Personally, I didn't know it would be the four-wheeler. I thought it was going to be a jet ski. But it has honestly helped me quit drinking. And it's due to the fact that if on the week, every day during the week, I do what I'm supposed to do. Got some act right in me. On the weekend, I get to go play. Because the expensive part's the machines. The fun's cheap. $10 in the park, $5 to ride, that's $15. Some gas, they don't drink that much. So, but this was, so if you got somebody struggling with addiction, alcoholism, if you're going through it yourself, and you've tried everything and you're at your wit's end, everybody says, well, you go to jail, that'll break you. Nah, there's another way. And I'm going to tell you what, I didn't see it. But, hey, start with a lawnmower. Start one that don't run. And I don't mean a rider, start with a push mower. And work your way up. Clean it up. Make it nice. But I do a lot of rambling. My old lady seems to think folks might like it, but I need to clean my language up. So I'm going to try to do, talk my way through this. I'm OCD, so every time I pull up at the park, when I get to go and everything's working, which is most of the time, Honda, got no problem. I like to look as good, work with what little you got, and behind the scenes, I don't have any money, and I don't have any money in these. It's taken a while, but here's where I'm at, and I've traded my way up. So, part 3 of the plastics restore on the Honda. Where we left off at, I think, was at the finish of the first coat. This is the next morning, lunchtime, 1 o'clock or so. And we got up to 3 coats last night. My buddy Josh stayed and gave me a hand, and got a little help from my friend Shane for about 2 minutes. Tuck and run. Cooter Brown, my man. Y'all will get to meet him. He's a trip. But, so where we're at now is this glue residue. Alright, this is 3 trips. Now what you've seen before was what it was. Alright, now if I had washed this, which I didn't even wash it when I did this, but let's say I just washed it in Tire Shine. A little degreaser, hose it down, a bunch more water, some Tire Shine to get that residue off. I would get about the same, but I'm going to tell you, man, not even close. So, if if anybody's wondering and hinging on running out and buying this, I can definitely say without a shadow of a doubt, if you have a faded plastic four-wheeler, go get it. Here's what we're going to do. I need to get this glue off of here because